everyone, welcome back to Learn with Michaela. In today's video, we are going to be learning about auxiliary verbs, those little helper verbs that make sentences work. So without further ado, let's get started. So what are auxiliary verbs? Auxiliary verbs are small helping verbs. Helping verbs don't show actions like run or eat. Instead, they help the main verb by showing tense, voice, or mood. Some common auxiliary verbs are be, have, do, can, should, will, and must. So let's first break down the three main types: be, have, and do. We use be to form continuous tenses and the passive voice. An example of the continuous tense could be I am studying English, or she was working yesterday. And examples of the passive voice include the homework is done, or the movie was watched by millions. A quick tip to remember is that be changes depending on the subject and the tense. Be can actually mean lots of things. Am is are, were, was, be being been. So it's very important to use it correctly. Here are a few examples. I am learning. The food was cooked. They are playing. Now what about do? We use do to form questions and negatives in the present and past. Example questions include, did she call you? Or do you like pizza? And examples of negatives include, he didn't do his homework, or I don't understand. In positive sentences, we don't use do, unless for emphasis. So here are a few more examples. Do they live here? He doesn't like coffee. Did you go out last night? And the auxiliary verb have is used to form the perfect tenses. For example, I have finished my homework. She has lived in Canada. They had already left when I arrived. There are three forms of have: had, and has. A few more examples include I have eaten, he has studied, we had left early. Now that we have covered the main three primary auxiliary verbs, let's take a look at the modal auxiliary verbs. Modal auxiliary verbs help express possibility, ability, permission, advice, obligation, and more. For example, I can swim. This is an example of ability. You should sleep more. This is an example of advice. She will call later. This is an example of the future. And you must wear a seatbelt. This is an example of obligation. So can is for ability, should is for giving advice, will is for future, and must is to show obligation. Modals always go before the base verb. For example, he can play. You should drink more water. I can help you. We will travel next week. Now let's have a go and test your knowledge. See if you can fill the blank with the correct auxiliary verb. Number 1, you like coffee? Do you like coffee? Number 2, she been to London. She has been to London. Number 3, I studying English. I am studying English. And number 4, we go to the park later. We will go to the park later. Did you get them all correct? Let me know in the comments. It's important to keep practicing, as this will help you to sound more natural when speaking English. So that's it. You have learned how be, have, do, and other modal auxiliary verbs work in sentences in English. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe if you really enjoyed today's video, and also try leaving a comment using an auxiliary verb. That would be awesome. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.